Hello, 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 hello. It's Saturday. Welcome. It's time for Comedy Spot Squares. How's everyone doing? I'm very excited to have you all here. If you have not seen Comedy Spot Squares before, what we do is we play tic-tac-toe with a whole bunch of very funny people at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. So if you would like to play, if you would like to be a contestant, please let me know in the comments. Evan will make sure that I know that you want to play, and then you will call one of these phone numbers that are right here that's closest to you so that you can join us on our call. By the way, it's great to see you. We want you to comment during the show. I'm at the comedy spot right now, and there's a train going by, and it feels closer than normal. It was unsettling. Let's just say that. Let's see. So people are saying, hey, they're just checking in, saying hello. Kevin Cooley says, someone call in and play. Do it now. Yeah, just let us know it's going to be you. Amy says she needs info. I don't know if you're able to copy and paste that URL, Evan, but that would be helpful if you can. Amy, yeah, dude, you can always be our first contestant. I'm totally okay with that because then we can get things rolling. But if you would like to play Amy tonight, make sure that you get in here now. Let's go ahead and bring our panel out, and then that way we can introduce them while we're getting people on the line so we can have contestants. But you're playing tic-tac-toe. Our panelists are answering trivia questions. Who's on the line already? Amy, good. Stay on the line. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to introduce our panelists. Here they are, everybody. It's our Comedy Spot Squares. Yay! Nice to have all of you on. As an introduction to the audience, I just want to go around and ask everyone, if you had a superpower, what would that superpower be? Like if you were a superhero and had a superpower, what would that superpower be? Evan, we're going to start with you. What would be yours?
My superpower would be focus and productivity, so I'm not worrying about the other things on my to-do list while I'm doing one single thing. Just focus on one thing at a time.
I respect that. Let's go over to Dana. Dana, what would your superpower be?
I would definitely be that people would just, when they're around me, would know that I'm right and just accept what I'm telling them is right. Because I am right. Yes. They just don't listen to me or do what I say.
Okay.
So,
fair.
Well, change.
Patrick, over to you.
I would make water into wine.
Okay. Valid. Kareem.
1000% shape shifting, because who doesn't want a new hairstyle every day?
Okay, I respect that too. Evan, I'm going to cover your head, but only because I'm trying to keep the phone numbers up here and you've already gone. So I apologize.
That's fine. I'm Mike Wazowski. Okay.
Michelle, you're up. What would be your superpower?
Oh my gosh. If I could communicate with animals and be able to like ride any wild animal that I came across.
Yeah.
Like if I was like found a moose, I would look at the moose and the moose would be like, yes, hop on. We must go save Mother Earth.
Okay, valid. Fantastic. Jason, you're new to the group. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. And my superpower would be to control all bodily functions like noises, farts, burps, things of that nature, right? Like they completely control on command. Primarily so you could do it to stop it from happening real time.
Jason, it's called self-control. You already have that power.
What?
Kegels, Jason. Just Kegels.
Kevin Cooley, over to you.
The power to make Ryan King clean up after himself.
Never gonna happen. Joe and Casey.
You go for it.
Okay, to be able to instantly, through osmosis, give really good writing feedback, so I don't have to read through 175 essays.
Fair.
Yeah.
I would like the power to grow a full beard, and it wouldn't be so patchy here and here, and if this could slow down. And yeah, so that would be my power. Please and thank you.
Even facial hair. That is a hell of a power. Mel, what about you?
Either the ability to render people mute at will or flight, because I like to travel, but I hate the airport.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So these are your Comedy Spot Squares tonight. They're going to be answering trivia. By the way, Sarah Aga Mohammadi is the person who puts together our trivia list every week. Mel is pushing our Venmo or PayPal at Sat Comedy Spot. We appreciate you doing that, Mel. Actually, our PayPal is at laugh@satcomedyspot.com, but you know, it's almost the same. Amy, what would be your superpower if you had one?
Oh, invisibility for sure.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I think that's good. So if you just joined us, Amy is one of our guests. We're desperately looking for a second guest. So if you could do us a quick favor, let us know you want to play, and then you can call one of these numbers on here and join us as a contestant.
It's close. It's so close. This is really close, right?
Yeah, you got it. Venmo, Sat Comedy Spot, yep. And then laugh at SatCom for PayPal. Yeah, very good. Nicely job, Mel. Yeah, if you could support us. Also, I just found out today, and we're just waiting for confirmation from Facebook, but they offered us the ability to be able to have sponsorships, like to be able to be a member. And so you could play like a monthly membership on Facebook, and we're going to give you exclusive content. So
it's that little green heart badge.
Yeah.
It's on my live right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. We would be.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. We are badass now, guys. Is it on there already? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, wow. Got to go check that out. It's on your phone.
Right.
By the way, Amy is on the line. We still
Sarah's watching. Sarah, play again.
These are Sarah's questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want Sarah's question. They're going to be hard.
Dennis, you're local. Dennis, will you call in and be part of the show? Dennis. Yes, Dennis. You're going to be a contestant. Call one of these numbers right now so we can bring you. Yeah, Sarah said if I played, there'd be an unfair advantage for sure. So we're going to have Dennis against Amy. Amy, how has this week been? How are you?
Oh, yeah, work was fun. I almost cried. So it's been a super good week.
Yeah, I heard Mel kind of had the same week.
Yeah, I had a rough one this week.
Well, I'm glad you're here now, Amy. See, everything's going to be better from here on out.
Yes.
Michael Perry said he's just checking in. He said, "Be funny, Joe. Be funny."
Really donates.
Okay, Dennis is calling in. Thank goodness. Also, by the way, my Uncle Charlie from Ohio is back watching tonight, so that's always
Oh, hey, Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
Uncle Charlie.
He's from Ohio. Watching. So.
Fun guys.
He is a big Cincinnati Reds baseball fan. And so I bought him one of those, you look at the scoreboard and it has the messages on it. And then I called customer relations and had them bring a bunch of stuff to him. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Do we still need a contestant?
We have Dennis calling in.
Okay. Because my sister said she'll do it.
Tell her that she could do it next round.
Okay.
For sure.
Charlie also said he'd do it too.
Okay. So let's have, what is your sister's name, Patrick?
Tanisha.
Tanisha, and we're going to have Charlie. So Charlie versus Tanisha in the second round, not this round. We're going to patiently await Dennis.
You got this, Dennis.
Do you have more questions for us, Brian? Want to learn more things about us?
Oh, I'm good.
You don't want to know what our favorite pasta shape is?
Oh, yeah, okay. Michelle, I think you pitched it earlier. What is your favorite pasta shape, Michelle Petro?
I like to go with one of the classics, just linguine. It's good because it's long. I like the long ones that you can wrap up.
Yeah.
But it's flat, so it got lots of sauce.
It's also the name of a Ratatouille character, which is
and
a
that
pasta
too.
in my book.
Yeah.
I like the pasta that has like ridges because you can like get it stuck on your fork and then it kind of hangs down, but it's a little shorter. I don't know what that's
for
called.
Brian's pasta pleasure.
Amy, do you have a favorite pasta?
spaghetti because
Yeah.
it just works well with everything.
That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
My dad used to used to eat spaghetti, but then he would put just butter on bread and dip it in. But there'd be so much butter on the bread. Oh, this is gross. Sorry, Dennis says there's a tech glitch. Hey, welcome to live streaming, Dennis. That's that's like a everyday thing.
Can I give a shout out to Patrick's puppy?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Hey, come here.
That's the dog's
There's
name.
another
Hey.
one.
There's 3 of them. They're just sitting here hanging out on the bed.
You know what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at this new supporter badge that you can get. I'm so excited. It's really cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
I thought it would take longer for them to approve us, but dude, we got it going on. We're super cool. So Dennis, how's that glitch come along? We're fine. Oh yeah, Venmo. Yes, we got it, Mel.
That's very clear, Mel.
That's very
Let's
clear.
do this while we wait.
You know what's funny is I think I have the oh nope, there's too many things on the screen right now. Forget it.
You know, there's also classes at Sacramento Comedy
Whoa! Look at that.
I just always want to see if we can raise like $20 within the confines of one show. I think that would be exciting. Like $1 from everybody. Like I don't know. It just seems cool to me.
Like what you would have spent on a beer maybe while you were here, or what you would have tipped on a beer if you were here.
Dennis says sorry. Does that mean he's out? I hope he's not out.
I need more information, Dennis. What is?
He's like, sorry.
Charlie to call now?
Peace.
What's the number? And I can tell my sister to call.
It's on the screen right now.
Okay.
I'm just texting random people that aren't watching the show.
I told Charlie to call. We'll see who gets here first, and then they can play.
Okay, and then whoever.
Everybody call.
By the way, Virginia says she's also calling from near Akron, which is where I was born in Ohio. So we have a very strong Ohio contingent tonight. So watch out. Oh my God! Thank you, Lord. Who's on the line?
Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis.
It worked.
Oh, yes. Okay. I will get rid of this now. Amy and Dennis, you're contestants tonight on Comedy Spot Squares. Here's what happens. I'm going to ask one of these folks a trivia question. You get to pick who I'm going to ask the trivia question of. And then once they answer it, you have to agree or disagree with our panelists, and you'll be awarded either X or O's. So, Amy, you're going to go first. You're going to be an X tonight. And Dennis, you're going to be second, and you're going to be O's. So, Amy, who would you like to choose?
Hashtag free Mel.
Okay, hashtag free Mel. Oh my! Wait, I have to do a shout out really quick. We have somebody watching from Chicago. It's Bonnie's mom, Linda, which is super great. Mignon's gonna go crazy when I tell her that she was here. That's awesome. Welcome from Chicago. Is that Charlie?
Yes, Charlie, wait.
Yeah, Charlie,
You're not playing yet.
Charlie, stand down. Okay, here's your question, Mel.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's give you a hard one. What is the strongest muscle in the human body? The strongest muscle in the human body.
You want to know mine or everyone else's?
Everyone else's, to be safe.
I'm pretty sure it's the tongue for like pound per inch, whatever it's called, tensile strength or whatever.
Tongue. All right. So do you agree or disagree with that, Amy?
I feel like it's the heart. Is the heart a muscle? No, that's an organ.
Do you agree or disagree?
My brain is not sure. I'll agree.
Okay. The right answer is heart. The right answer is heart. So,
I love you.
You had it.
Just for the tongue faces you were making. That makes up for it.
So So it actually goes to Dennis. So you're an O, Mel. So you're an O. And Dennis, you're up. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. Just a little busy. I just wrapped up making dinner for my kid. That's why I had some technical difficulties, and I was on my phone. I couldn't read the phone numbers,
so
I had to run upstairs and get to the computer so I could actually see the numbers. So
I'm really sorry. I really appreciate you doing this. It was not looking good. We were just going to have to postpone the show.
No worries.
Okay. All right.
No worries.
Well,
no worries.
You get to pick whoever you want on the board, except for Mel. She's already taken. Who would you like to take?
Well, I'm very partial to kaiju and Godzilla specifically, so I'm going to pick my man Kevin right there.
Yeah. Kevin's never heard anybody say that sentence ever before, so it's very exciting.
Very exciting.
Let's see. The U.S. state. How is that possible? I'm going to talk to Sarah about this one. I'm skipping that one. Okay. What's the largest island in the Caribbean Sea? The largest island in the Caribbean Sea, Kevin?
The largest island in the Caribbean Sea is the capital island because it's the big sea, not the little sea.
Okay, so capital island is your answer.
Sure.
Okay, so Dennis, do you agree or disagree with that?
I'm not really familiar with that, but I'm going to disagree.
That's really good that you disagreed because the correct answer is Cuba. The correct answer is Cuba. So there you go. Look at that, Dennis. You get Dancing Godzilla.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
And you picked up your O, which means Joe and Casey right off the bat is probably what Amy's going to pick. What do you think about that, Amy?
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Okay. So before I ask Joe and Casey their questions, I have to. Jess is saying go Browns, which is accurate. Yes, go Browns. I don't care what everybody else's sports team is. Browns. Okay, yeah, thumbs down. I understand.
Go where?
Yeah, where are they going?
Yeah. Home?
Well, they're
Not to the Super Bowl.
no, they have a goal every year to lose most of their games. That's what they do.
They're doing real good.
Yeah,
Those are achievable goals. I don't know football. I'm guessing.
No,
They just try to win the draft. That's all.
they're just not good every year. That's the problem. It's okay. All right, here's a question for Joe and Casey. What is Chandler Bing's middle name? What is Chandler Bing? I did not know this middle name.
Well, I used to bemoan and protest when my parents would put Friends on, so I'm not the one to answer this.
Joe.
It's Empire Strikes Back.
So,
I think it's a girl's name
think it
because
is
otherwise,
too.
why would you make the joke back in the 90s about that?
I just know it.
Is it Elizabeth?
Sure, we'll go with Elizabeth. We're really confident that it's Elizabeth.
Okay, fair enough. Amy, do you agree or disagree with Elizabeth?
Go out on a limb and disagree.
I think that's a wonderful idea. Yeah, it's actually Muriel. So you did have it right. It is like a traditionally a woman's name, but so very good.
Like an elderly. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yeah, like an older woman's name. X goes to Joe and Casey. So that means, Amy, you have blocked Dennis from getting a very quick win. Dennis, who are you going to pick on the board?
That's a tough one. I wish I could pick my fellow nerd Evan because I heard him talk about board games, which I love. I love Dana too, but I love everyone there. But I'll pick Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
Board games.
All right, Michelle, this is all you. Here is your question.
Okay.
In the 1980s sitcom Growing Pains, Mike Seaver's best friend's nickname was what? In the 1980s sitcom Growing Pains, Mike Seaver's best friend's nickname was?
I know this one. It's Crumb Cricket. Cricket.
Crumb Cricket. Cricket?
It's
Cricket.
just Cricket.
Just Cricket. Okay,
The
so
generational divide is clear on this question.
what's that?
I know too.
Me and Jeff and Patrick know it
Oh.
probably.
I know it also.
I watch
It is.
so much TV. But Growing Pains was not not a series I've watched.
All right. Well,
So there you go. But it's cricket. I know for sure.
So Michelle says cricket. Do you agree or disagree with that, Dennis?
I have very vague memories of that show, but I don't think cricket was it, so I'm going to disagree.
That's smart. Yes, it's actually boner.
Boner. Oh my gosh. I almost said poop.
And you wouldn't have been too far off.
Boner, poop, all the same thing. That's fine.
Brian, I feel like you missed a very important comment that people don't like you anymore for liking the Browns, and they said go Steelers.
I know.
So,
I was actually going to share that next because I know that you are a huge Steelers fan.
I just wanted to make sure.
Megan, wasn't it?
I want to be clear that Cleveland is my #1 team. Steelers are actually my second favorite team, which should never mix at all, but it is
Can't
true.
deny it, Brian.
Yeah. But Steelers are almost as bad as the Browns. All right, so let's move forward. Let's see. Amy, it looks like Dennis is working on a Michelle, Evan. So you're gonna take Evan here?
Or Patrick.
Or Patrick, that's right.
Patrick.
Yeah, he
Got
set
two
up for a
diagonals.
double.
Way.
Wow. Dennis is backing you to a corner, Amy.
I am gonna go with Patrick.
Patrick. All right, Patrick, here's your question. Let's see. What is the only country to have played in every World Cup? The only country to have played in every World Cup.
So first, you ask a black guy about hockey. But, not my sport, but I'm gonna say the United States because I'm pro-America.
By the way, this is soccer, so it's fine. Okay, all right, yeah. So
yeah.
So Amy, Patrick thinks the United States is the only country to played in every World Cup. Do you agree or disagree?
I absolutely disagree.
The correct answer is Brazil. So yeah, you have a block there. Patrick is an
World Cup of hockey.
Played on an open field.
I heard hockey.
So Patrick, you're an X. Amy just blocked Dennis's move on the right-hand side. I got a feeling that Dennis is going to take Evan. What do you think, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Evan.
Okay, here we go, Evan. For the win. Here is your question. Approximately how much of your body weight is muscle? Approximately how much of your body weight is muscle? Looking for a percentage.
Percentage. Okay, that was going to be my follow-up question. That's going to be 75%.
75% of your body weight is muscle. Do you agree or disagree, Dennis?
Personally, I don't think that is the case for me, so I'm going to disagree.
Okay. Yes, answer from a personal point of view. Yeah, mine would be, my percentage weight of muscle would be doughy right now. So, Evan, you are incorrect, which means Dennis is correct, which means Dennis picks up the O, which means Dennis is a winner of this game. Congratulations.
And the answer was what?
What was the answer, though?
Oh, I'm not going to share.
What?
It's,
I want to know.
it's 40%. 40%.
Overshot that by a lot.
Everyone,
Must be higher than I thought it was.
I love that everybody was like, oh.
He said approximately, so technically you could have been close enough. I don't know.
I know, yeah. No, it was, yeah, well, yeah, it was in the ballpark there. Listen, Amy, I'm sorry you didn't win this week, but you're the best first contestant each week, so thank you very much. Let's give Amy a round of applause.
Thank you.
Amy, do you have a plug on anything, or you just want to say hi to anyone, or?
Can I just plug the comedy spot?
Yeah, that's fine.
I have a TikTok, but TikTok's dying, so it's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here.
Bye.
And Dennis, congratulations! You're the big winner.
Yay.
Thank
you.
All right, Dennis, you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem. Take care.
All right, you too. We'll see you soon.
Bye, Dennis.
Bye, Dennis. Bye, Amy.
All right, everybody can cycle your cameras. I'll go ahead and put the phone number back up. Okay, that was pretty hilarious. So good job. Let's see. I just need somebody to call and be a contestant.
So you can tell Charlie to talk again.
Call now.
Perfect.
Okay, great.
Charlie, do you hear us? You can talk now. No.
Yeah.
Children.
I'm back.
You're yelling.
Charlie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we got you. So, Charlie, welcome to the show. You are married to Corrine, and you have three beautiful children. Thank you for doing the show.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for having me on.
You're also going to be an X tonight. So you're the X. And calling in right now, I hear someone else. I'm so excited. Who's on the line?
It's my
Tanisha.
sister. My sister.
Hi.
Hello there. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank you for doing the show today. It's Tanisha, right? I want to make sure I have it correct.
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right, Tanisha, you are going to be O's tonight. Charlie's going to go first. Charlie, and all you have to do, Tanisha, is just agree or disagree with whoever answers the question for you. So, Charlie, you go first. Who are you going to pick?
See. Okay, I will pick.
Don't
is
pick
this creepy?
Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go for her because there might be more than one X tonight, and we're kind of competitive.
Okay, it got weird.
Okay,
all right.
I choose Dana.
Okay. All right. So Dana, I'm gonna ask you a question. Here we go.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine. We love him. Let's see. What is the longest river in the world? Dana.
Okay. The longest river in the world clearly is one of the really long, wet ones. There's lots of water in it.
Yes.
I'm going to say, I think it's a pretty obvious one, right? It's the Nile because it's super huge. It starts in Africa. It's the only one that flows uphill from Lake Victoria. And then it flows all the way, however far it goes. I don't know where it ends, just where it starts.
All right. So, Charlie, do you agree or disagree with that?
Well, her answer would make me think that she doesn't know, but all the things you said around that, like it's wet and it flows uphill. But I do agree with that because I think that's the right answer, Dana.
All right. Well, the correct answer is actually the Amazon River. The Amazon. So Charlie, you didn't win that round. Dana, you are an O now. Tanisha actually picked up an O from Dana, and you have the board. Who would you like to pick?
Me?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Who's on the board?
You can't see it. Oh, shoot.
Oh, because you don't know.
You did not think this through at all.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Patrick, you're going to choose for her who she should pick.
Okay, so pick Joe and Casey.
Okay, Joe and Casey.
All right, Joe and Casey.
Good choice. We're in the center square, so it gives you a lot of angles to play with.
Yeah, you're right in the middle. So let's see. Joe and Casey, here's your question. Let's see. In what year did Sesame Street debut on PBS? In which year did Sesame Street appear on PBS?
Well, it's got a 60s vibe to it, and like Jim Henson is around. in the 60s.
Kevin, I think, was 102 when it came.
So it's got to be at least mid 60s.
Yeah.
Kevin was 102.
And
my grandkids had just graduated from college.
Be quiet, Kevin. Ah.
I know my parents watched it when they were little because they've mentioned that. So let's say 68.
68. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
It's so close. It was 1969.
Well, that just sounded naughty, so I picked 68.
Brian, I want to give her half of an X or something.
Yeah, she gets half.
I
was thinking 69, but I didn't want to say it.
We can't do half X's, okay? We can't do.
Well, we're just universal square.
But you know what's great about this is you two are actually going to be an X because Charlie is X's.
Okay.
But you just kind of traded squares, so nobody really lost anything this round. So that's fine. We're good.
Okay.
Charlie, you get to pick next. Who are you going to pick on the board?
Yeah, so we only have so much bandwidth in our house, so I can't see what's going on. Patrick, would you
do I have
mind
to pick you
choosing a square for me? No, please
yeah.
don't. Anybody but Kareem can choose.
Hey! Rude.
Okay, well, we
Love
just
you, hon.
caused a fight, everybody.
Charlie picks Jason.
Pick Jason.
Take
Yeah.
Jason. All right. So,
Okay.
Thank
Jason,
you for that.
Jason, here's your question.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to pick a different category.
Any second now. Here we go.
What part of your body ages most rapidly? This actually makes sense. What part of your body ages most rapidly?
Oh.
By the way, Sarah, thank you again for your questions. I really appreciate you putting these together. So, Jason, the part of your body that ages most rapidly.
Is this a PG show or? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Because I can tell you about some stuff. I'm pretty sure because I've heard this before that it's your eyes. Your eyes age the most, especially since you use them so often, damage from UV light, stuff like that. So I'm going to say eyes.
Eyes.
Mine touched the water when I pee.
Okay, so do you agree or disagree, Charlie, that it's eyes?
Wow, that's tough. Like, I was like, is it external or internal? Because my brain feels like it's aging. And then I thought the PG thing because I can think of other things that are aging, just getting closer to the ground. But you know what? That makes sense because people's eyes go really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Jason.
You're gonna agree with Jason. All right. The correct answer is hands. It's actually hands.
What?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
I never would have.
Oh wow.
Hands.
What does that mean? There's so many. The skin of the hand, the bone of the hand, the musculature of the hand.
The arthritis, the grip strength.
Hey, yo, Mel,
They're
I don't
moving
write
the
the
skin.
questions anymore. You'll have to ask Sarah.
Sarah, explain yourself in the comments, please.
All I know is I touched myself on the face and I was like, man, that feels like an old woman's hand. So.
It's an X one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you're an O. You're actually an O, Jason. Yeah, because Charlie was incorrect.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So Tanisha wants Mel then.
Yeah, Tanisha, you want to pick Mel?
All right,
Okay.
girl, I got you.
Okay.
I hope.
Tanisha,
Okay.
here's the question from Mel. Mel, let's see. What sport can improve your posture? Which sport can improve your posture?
So a sport where you need to be erect.
Mel loves herself for being able to say erect.
Something that is elongating or erecting or straightening.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm thinking with my body.
Yeah, you're doing all these. It looked like you were swimming.
Swimming.
You're gonna go with swimming?
I'm gonna go with swimming. That makes me the most straightest and stretched, I think. Swimming.
Okay. Do you agree or disagree with Mel?
I agree with him.
The correct answer is horseback riding. Horseback riding.
Garbage.
Oh, come on. No.
That's wrong.
Horseback riding.
No.
We're leading the
Horseback
witness,
riding.
Brian. We're leading the witness.
That's cotillion classes. It's not horseback.
I want to
that would improve your posture.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, so because you got to sit up straight. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's.
demand a fact check.
That,
on your lower back. Like,
You got the constant like
On my front butt.
pounding.
Constant pounding, like Kevin says.
Constant pounding.
Just
Yeah.
so much pounding.
Like this.
okay. Hold on just a second.
Wow, we got so many donations. Look at that.
I'm disagreeing.
I disagree.
You can't disagree. That's the answer to the question.
I want a fact check right now. Internet family, I want a second opinion, Dr. Sarah.
I feel like swimming or gymnastics.
Okay. Oh my God, Mignon's like horse shit. All right, I'm going with the answer that's on here. Fun fact from Sarah Aga Mohammadi, who is a doctor and also the person who put together the questions today.
She's a sham! A sham, I say!
You know.
One of the therapies for kids with cerebral palsy is to place them on seats on horses to help them use their core and back muscles.
Lie.
One of the therapies. There's probably other ones that help too.
One.
So Mel, you are now an X. You are now an X.
Nope. Me and Tanisha are taking this one.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Going
We
rogue on
are.
the box.
Sorry.
The
I was
super
right. She
upsetting-
agreed.
Well, Mel, fine. F it. You both win. Congratulations, Charlie and Tanisha.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you both win. Give them a round of applause. If Mel's gonna filibuster, what am I supposed to do? I mean,
We can do that. That's an
Girl, you
option.
know, Brian Carl.
well,
Can you just make a little X to put over her face or something?
can you put an X and an O up on your board, and both of you win. Both of you win. That makes no sense, but both of you win.
Brian Kroll playing like the Browns, rolling over to stronger teams for winning.
It's true. All right.
My sister's a Raiders fan.
Oh God.
That is, what's wrong with the Raiders? Y'all better stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raiders fans.
Viva Las Vegas.
Listen, I really appreciate both of you joining us for the show. That was very nice. I hope you have a very good night. Let's give them another round of applause. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
All right,
you.
have a good night.
Tanisha. Bye, Charlie.
Good night. Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you. I'll call
Bye.
you later.
Jason has made
Okay.
Jason has made a poop emoji in the top left-hand corner of the board. Mignon says Mel can bully Brian better than anyone. That's true. Yeah, change up your cameras.
I'd like to thank you, Brian, because your choice there saved Charlie from picking me because I was the next.
Oh.
Everyone won. Everyone won.
Everyone won.
It's true.
All right. Let's see. The numbers up on the board. We have time for a lightning round. If somebody would like to join us, you can call in, and we will. You can be a contestant. So there's plenty of people watching right now. So if you would like to call in and play, Mignon, you're watching, and maybe you can keep Mel from beating me up. You can come on the show. That would be
I
helpful.
saw Nick George was watching.
What? Oh yeah, Nick George. If he's still around, you can call in. We can have a very comedy spot contestants. So whoever would
You're
like.
under Brian, Mel. I don't think they can read what you're.
Oh yeah, Mel. I've put you in the doghouse. I've covered your face. So just wait right. Yeah. No. No.
Mel's banging on the screen for those of you who can't see in the audience.
Oh,
Hey.
Let's see. Is she still? What are you doing, Mel? Oh, you're pouting. Okay, stay back there. Oh man, I can't believe that Mel. I can't believe you forced me to just call a game.
Brian, I've known you for almost going on 20 years, and I've always been the boss of you, and I will always be the boss.
Oh my God! I'm finding a new Mel for Mel next week.
Possible. There's no one like me, baby.
Mom and Dad, get along.
Christmases.
I've already lost this because Becky and Virginia both are posting the hashtag free Mel, which usually happens in these cases. Oddly, there's no Sacramento phone number, is what Chris said. I know. There's this link that you can go to get a Sacramento number. I don't know if Evan, are you able to post that? I think I'm.
The Sacramento number?
Yeah, or just the link to be able to get a Sacramento number.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
I think I posted it in our thread. The link is there, and if you could just at least put it into Facebook, that would be great.
Okay, because I think that since we're in California, the San Jose number should work.
Oh yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, call in the San Jose. That'd be Becky's like, just use San Jose. She already had it.
Does that mean Chris Laird, is he playing?
Chris, are you in?
Chris, play.
We just need to confirm in the comments. Mignon, are you still watching? No, who knows? It takes 30 seconds to find out.
She said she was trying.
Oh.
So maybe that means she's trying to call in.
Yeah, that's great.
Are you slurping?
What are you doing, Jason? I can hear you slurping into your microphone.
Ew.
Yeah, it was me.
Got him.
I like
I was mimicking Joe, and he was doing the same thing with his wine.
Okay, well now I'm covering you, and I'm letting Mel out of jail.
I can still make noise.
That's power.
I've got it's in the middle now, so nobody's covered up. All right. Oh, great. Yes. Who's on the line?
It's Mignon.
Hey, welcome.
Ooh.
I'm glad you called in. You're going to be X's.
Okay.
Where are you calling from tonight?
Our house.
Okay. Oh, our house. All right. Very good. Nice to know. So you're going to go first. We just have to get another contestant on really quickly. Like maybe Chris, if Chris Laird wants to play, jump in on this. Oh, yeah, and Megan is saying next week is charades on the Brian Crawl live show, which is correct. Tuesday night or Tuesday morning, right, Mel? Yes, okay, good, all right.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Send your ideas. Spit them.
Let's see. Amy, by the way, Amy Church says, yay, Mignon. So welcome to the show, Mignon.
I made it.
I know, good job. We just need one more person to call in. One more
Wait,
person.
is Jess Sanders calling in? I see a comment. I was trying and it's not letting me in.
Oh my God. Jason, did you just fart into your microphone?
I was trying to hold it.
How did you get your microphone in your butthole? What the hell is happening over there?
Well, I have various microphones to catch all sounds in the room.
He's a professional.
3D sound, buddy. Wait until I get the smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision. By the way,
smell-o-stream.
Casey and Joe, your wine looks delicious. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can put the numbers over my square if you need, Brian.
Okay, that's nice of you. Oh,
You
here.
can get this stuff up in Placerville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they grow it. They grow it on vines.
Oh,
There's a person.
wait, who's here?
Hey, it's Jess.
Oh, Jess, hi, welcome.
Thank you. I made it finally.
Oh, I'm so excited you're here. So, Jess, you're going to be O's. Where are you calling from?
All right. Virginia.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. We had Chicago, a couple of cities in Ohio. We have Virginia. We're doing pretty good, guys. Sacramento. Mignon, you get to go first. Your exes. Who are you going to pick on the board?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Michelle.
All right, Michelle. Here we go. Here is your question. Let's see. What American TV show was the first to air an interracial kiss? What was the first American TV show to air an interracial kiss?
I believe it was I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. Mignon, do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree.
The correct answer is, let's see, Star Trek. Star Trek.
Oh, that was my second answer.
I thought it had to be I Love Lucy.
Sorry, Migs.
So, Migs, you...
I should have known that one. No, it's all good.
As soon as you hear it, it makes sense, right? You're like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So, Jess, you actually picked up an O for Michelle. So,
Yay.
So that's yours. And then, Jess, you get to pick anybody on the board.
I'm here for Jess, really.
What'd you say?
I will pick Casey and Joe.
All right, Casey and Joe. Casey and Joe, put down your wine. Here's your here's your question. Let's go back to sports, huh?
No.
No.
We all like, what color is this wine?
Okay, whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off in 1997? Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off in 1997?
Evander Holyfield's ear.
Evander Holyfield's ear. So, Jess, do you agree or disagree with that?
I'll agree.
That's correct. It's Evander Holyfield. Yeah.
One of the few sports things we know.
See, and you.
Oh God. Ew.
What do you do?
I was acting out what happens when you bite an ear and a lot of blood comes out.
Oh. All right. Well, Jess, you picked up an O for Joe and Casey. So you are working on a diagonal right now, Michelle, Joe, Casey, and Patrick. So, and by the way, people in the chat, they were getting it right. Evander Holyfield. Amy Church said that Captain Kirk was a playa. Yep, that is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Mignon, are you going to pick Patrick?
I think I might.
Okay. Okay, Patrick, here is your question. No, that's hard. That's really hard. That's really hard.
3,786.
It's been hard tonight.
Let's see. What infectious disease has been eradicated due to vaccination? What infectious disease has been eradicated due to vaccination?
Well, it's not measles because that's still around,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not mumps. I'm going to say polio.
Polio. So, Mignon, do you agree or disagree with Patrick?
Man, these are hard.
These are
And I'm a couple drinks in.
I am too.
Polio sounds really good. I was going to say measles myself, but then there's all the anti-vaxxers. So what is completely gone that's not coming back? Okay, I'll agree. I agree.
Okay, the correct answer is
Please be polio.
Smallpox.
Oh, man.
Smallpox.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I told you I was here for...
I'm sorry, Migs.
So,
No, dude, it's okay.
so Jess, you pick up an O for Patrick, which means, Jess, you are the big winner. Congratulations, Jess.
Yay. Thank you.
Is this your first time winning on the show?
probably my first time winning or getting anything right on the show.
Improvement.
Awesome.
Well, I can't thank you enough for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. And Mignon, Mignon,
Yeah.
you came in second place, which is not bad. That's just one.
I am totally okay with second, and I'm here for Jess for her big win.
Okay.
Anytime, Jess, you need me to come on and answer wrong, I'm here for you.
It's very generous.
Well, Mignon, thank you for playing. I'll see you back at the house. I have one more live show to do tonight, and then I'll be home. I thought I only had one. I forgot the schedule.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Your dinner's in the microwave.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Ooh, a
Don't
TV
be forgetting
dinner.
about the impression show, Brian. It's a quality show.
Oh, I am very excited about the impression show. That's what's coming up next. It's called First Impression. And actually, Evan is going to be our guest on First Impressions tonight. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Really excited.
Yeah. I forgot about the schedule change that we did. And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. When I got here, I was like, damn, I messed up. Listen, this was a really fun game. I want to say thank you to everybody who came on and played. Charlie, Tunisia, Amy, Dan, who was this?
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis, yeah, of course. And then Mignon and Jess, thank you so much. That was really fun. Jess said, love you, Mignon, by the way. Mignon is the sweetest. That's what Amy says. Miss you, Migs. That's what Kevin Cooley says. So
I know. I miss people so much. Like, I can't even tell you how much I miss people.
I know. Oh, by the way, we were talking about Comedy Spot people. There's a big concrete area in front of the Comedy Spot that we can't serve liquor in right now. So if you guys just want to hang out on a Wednesday, socially distant seating and bringing your own chairs, I think we're going to start getting together a little group. So that would be fun because it's outside.
Spot campouts. That's fun.
Yeah.
We build a bonfire too. Is that cool?
No bonfires. No bonfires.
Are you sure? I can have some wood.
Yeah.
I got a barrel.
I've got a little hatchet.
Awesome.
Are we gonna?
So you
got a lighter.
It sounds like we're recreating a scene from like Les Mis or something like that. We're just gonna have a fire in a can outside.
Build a barricade.
Yeah.
And then drink.
This was really fun. Jason, Kareen, Michelle, Kevin, Joe, Casey, Evan, Patrick, Mel, and Dana. You're all very wonderful people, and I miss you all very much. And I'm glad that you were here today. And everybody at home, thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you on and watching shows. Come back in about a half an hour. We're going to have First Impressions with Charlie, Aaron, and Evan. And I will be lurking in the background, so come back. Like I do. So come back and join us in half an hour. All right, everybody. Yeah.
Bye.
I was just saying, for those not familiar with the show, give them a quick synopsis of what First Impressions is.
Oh, Kevin, that's good. You're better at this. Here's how the show works. Evan is going to learn how to do a series of impressions. Our resident impression folks, Charlie and Aaron, are going to be putting Evan through the paces. What's really cool is anybody that comes on this show is going to be far better than I was. So you should do fine, Evan.
I'm hoping so. I'm nervous what they're going to throw at me. Kareen, can you tell me?
I will not tell you. But I've been listening to videos of this person all frickin' day, so I'm ready for the show to happen.
All right. Well, we'll see everybody in a half an hour, and I'll see you folks next week on another episode of Comedy Spot Squares. All right. Bye, everybody.